like I was saying, our subconscious mind is like our hard drive, something that you really can't see inside the computer. And our body and our mind, that's the actual computer. See, sometimes in our life, we need to be defragged, reprogrammed for what we was taught that was right, and what society says is real. All forms of cycle. And if you just tuned into this part, this is Lamont, the Mindset Coach Jones, aka Mr. Break the Cycle, Don't Recycle. I'm shooting this because I get tired of hearing people complain. I get tired of all the situations that I see people in that got so much potential, but yet they stay in situations they do not like. I'll tell you another form of a cycle. This baby daddy, baby mama drama that I see people go through. See, a lot of my peers and my friends go through drama. For instance, people sleeping with people that they don't know about. It's a cycle. Looking for love in all the wrong places, killing time, lust instead of love, cycle. People having kids out of wedlock, cycle. Having kids by people and you only know their nickname and don't know their real name, cycle. Women getting knocked up by men, and right after they get knocked up, they cut the man off or disappear 4 or 5 months later, and then let them know that they got a baby on the way. Another form of a cycle, you know. And then here it is, these kids coming to this world thinking that, who's my daddy? I got a deadbeat dad. And then the mother teaches them, oh, your dad wasn't nothing. But here it was, the mother really wasn't nothing. Cycle. We'll hit on that later. See, me, I know I grew up without a father. But my grandparents, they was good. I had a grandfather. My biological father, sperm donor. I don't even deserve to mention his name. Well, he don't deserve for me to mention his name. Had nothing to do with me. This world helped raise me. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm not going to tell you the whole story. But I've seen more in my life on accident than people seen on purpose. Had more and lost more than people will ever see in their life. And I'm not saying this to boast or brag. It's just everybody want to be average. They fighting to be average. Stealing each other's rims, fighting in the club, shooting each other for average stuff. My uncle used to always tell me when I was younger, you king of the broke people. And I never understood that. Trying to impress a whole bunch of broke people who didn't have nothing, who at the end of the day was jealous, and I'm looking in my rearview mirror having to watch my back to go home at night. I don't do that no more. I ain't flashy. Right now I got on a little t-shirt and some flip-flops. Walking on these rocks at the lake. It ain't about impressing nobody. The only person or the only thing we should be worried about is impressing God, helping people, figuring out what you could do to pay your debt to society. See, if each one reach one and help someone and extend your hand out to help someone, that's how I developed Mindset101.com and Mindset Alliance. See, because an alliance is everyone together, not me just in total control, but as everyone working together as an organization. Now, I got a conference call I got to do in a second. I hope I'm not late. Let me show you these birds. I'm going to tell you like this. Birds of a feather flock together. but they also fly to the same destiny. I'm gonna tell you something about an eagle. Okay, eagles soar to a higher altitude than any other bird ever can imagine. And that's the same thing with people. Your attitude controls your altitude. So establish a good attitude. Also, an eagle flies high up into the sun and releases all the burdens that is going through them feathers. But I call them burdens. All the bad stuff that has been through in his life. And also, one thing about an eagle, a female eagle, when a male eagle courting, she flies high up into the sky, picks up a twig, drops it down to the ground. But it doesn't hit the ground. He has to go catch it and prove himself worthy.